Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Dating My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. I'm giving myself financial options with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges. And in this video, we're gonna do some unstuffing and a tiny condensing. To start, I have 200 in prop bills that we're gonna work with, and I have my list of the things I need to unstuff. Normally I use this, but just to minimize the space, it is in here, but we're using this. Before we actually unstuff, I need to go through my rollover wallet and allocate any overage. The categories in here have goals, and if any has met a goal amount, it needs to roll to the other envelope. And I need to do this first, so when it's time to condense, the money is where it needs to be. We'll start with groceries, and we had $10 rolled over this month. In groceries, I removed the goal amount. I'm just gonna let it build up. So we have 1, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. And I'll be coming back to get rid of those ones. Card use, the goal is 75. So 20, 40, 60, 75. So the 75 stays in here. And the remainder is a rollover, and it goes to operating expenses. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 that can roll. And I know I can condense this pretty well. It had been sitting at $2.99 for some time, so finally glad to get that over 300. Next is home goods, and the goal here is 60, so 20, 40, 60. And the remainder is 11, and it rolls to home decor. And I don't worry about counting it now because we'll deal with it later. Dine out, the goal is 75. So 20, 40, 60, 75. And the remainder goes to our vacation envelope. So we have 26. I'm using this tracker to track the rollover. So if I complete this, I know that this year I saved at least $360 in rollover. So we have 26. I'm going to just add that here. And we can color, I'll finish this ticket and this 10, so that's 25. And actually, we will count this one now, just so I know how much is here. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, and 6, so 106. Like, we had a vacation back in June, so that's what some of the rollover went. And so that's why I wanted to track like what we had in rollover as a reminder, just to know, have a base number of how much rollover actually goes into the vacation fund from not eating out. So it's just a motivation piece for us to reflect on at the end of the year. Fam Jam is empty. Beauty. What's after the tracker is the rollover. So it was $40 that we rolled over. And so it has 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. So 53 in beauty. And I believe the goal here is 60 or 75. Now, miscellaneous. We rolled over 20, and we have 20, 40, 60, 70. The goal here is 75. But we'll be coming back to this envelope because we had some categories that we overspent in. And I know Ragnar, hang time, and donations has been the same for months. So they don't have any rollover. Okay. Now we can get into the, actually, let me just keep this open and sitting at miscellaneous because we will definitely be back. We have our pad here. Starting with supplements, I need $37, and hopefully I have some ones. Let's see if we can pull the exact change. If not, we will return. And we do. So 20, 35, and 7. So what we have remaining is 51, 20, 1, 2, 3. So 123. And let me see. 150, 20, 10, 5, and 1. So got that. And next we're going to the month ahead binder. And we just completed the water category. The goal was set to 160, and we have 160. That's going to go to my savings account. Month ahead savings account is at my credit union. Well, most of the credit unions, even though they don't have they don't call them high yield savings accounts, they actually have high yield savings accounts. It takes a little research, but they do have them, and that's where I have my month ahead funds. They sit there earning that nice interest. So that's where that will be going. Next is the eatery. And we did our monthly, or I guess it works out to be quarterly almost, but it's every 3 months we do a meat haul. And so we spent $306. That includes tip. We have it delivered, and we only have $300, so that's $6 I'm gonna pull from miscellaneous. So we're gonna put $300 here, and we're gonna put it here. But there's another category that we're gonna pull from miscellaneous, so I'm just gonna do that all at one time. So moving on to the family binder, the last 2 categories are in there, and that's holidays. And this is where we did the overspending, because in holidays we have the monies in the bank. So we have these 2 prop bills, and so we're pulling that 248 and the 6 from the eatery. So let's see, 48 plus 6, we need 54 from miscellaneous. And so we're just gonna pull a 60 and put back $6, 5 and 6. So I think this is the first time in a really long time where we went over in a category other than the rollover categories. And then Christmas is back here. This is for Christmas 2024. Now we have 500 in the bank. So I'm removing this placeholder, and I'm just pretty much replacing it with 200. Kind of round it up to 300, but that's actually what I spent, just so I can keep the prop bills even, and I'm not adding ones and prop bills. So and that is it for the unstuffing portion. Let's get this added up. I normally have it added up, but I forgot. This 200 was prop, so we're not going to count that. And this 297 was prop, so we're not counting that. But we're going to count the 48, 306, 160, and 37. So we should have 551. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 550, and 1. All right. So now we got our goal. I mean, everything aligns. So we're gonna condense, and at the end we'll count, give it another count, and make sure we have $551 going back to the bank. So I'm gonna start here. I know that one category, we only have $1, so I'll just come back. Yeah, we'll come back and I'll have more change. So move this to the side. Month ahead, I think we can do some nice damage here. I forgot to print my fully funded slip, but I'll do that after the video. And so month ahead, we can do, let's see, we start with the lowest amount. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything, if you get a number like, you're trying to get to 5 or 10 when you're counting the lower denominations. Anything in between, you're just gonna put that to the side. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So that 3 will go down. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we have 50. So we can give this a 50. And we have 1, 2, 50, 70, 1, 2, 3. So 253? No, 273. All right, time for big wheel. Let's see. And all we can, oh, actually, no, we can't do anything. So this is at 274. Groceries, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So 300 in groceries. Mortgage, I think it's condensed, yes. That's 135. Canva, we can give it 100. Amazon, let's see. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120 in Amazon. And that is it for the month ahead / bill binder. Next, we'll go into the home and auto binder. Operating expenses. It's gotten a little chunky. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna leave these 3 here. So we have 5, 10. So 10, 20, 40, 60, and 110. So we'll give this 100. And I'm gonna switch out this 10. And so operating expenses has 1, 2, 3, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 318. And actually, I set a goal, and I believe I'm just gonna cap this at 300. And the extra, I need to make a new envelope, which I was trying not to because I'm making new envelopes for next year. I'll keep stuffing it here, And anything over 300, I'll just roll to the new envelope, which will be tires. I wanted to save separately for new tires and not pull it from my car emergency fund, because it's technically not a emergency fund. I mean, emergency situation, you know, that's a maintenance thing. So that's what I want to do in that binder or envelope. So Secure Auto, we have 500 in the bank. And it's pretty much what we can do. I'm going to leave that 50. We don't have many to go with. And let's see. Car defense, we have 1,500 in the bank. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can give it a 5. HOA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. And we can give it 100. Actually, I'm going to put these 20s back and give it a 50 and a 10. So HOA, we have, oh, actually, let me hold that thought. We'll come back to HOA because I completed a challenge, and the rollover, I'll be fully funding a envelope. And so the difference will roll to HOA. So I'll just come back. So these are prop bills. I'll switch out this 50, 20, 40, 60, 80. So can't do anything here. But I can give it a 10. So in home decor, we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 50, 51, 2, 3. So 553. I've been trying to get this to 750, and looks like we probably won't make the goal, but we still got a couple months. So this is prop. And do we have enough to, nope. So 25, 29. 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 429. The goal here is 500 this year. So we should have 1,500 at the end of the year. And this is condensed at 300. And let's go back to HOA. Slide it to the side for a moment. The only envelope in here that's going to be condensed is my Bank of Nita. Completed this on the $20 Tuesday. Total $36. And on the back here, I wrote Bank of Nita, and the rest will go to HOA. So to fully fund Bank of Nita, we need $33. And this is 36, so I'm going to remove 3 and put here in HOA. And now we can give it a 20. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll put HOA up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 570. So we have 570. The goal here is 650. I got the bill last month and it came in at 640. So we're on track. And so in this envelope, it's gonna stay kind of thick because I want, oh, how did I do that? I want nice bills in here, and I don't know how it got mixed up like this, but okay. So this should be $366, and so we have, I'm just put the 50 down for now. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 360. 360, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 366, we have what we need. Just gonna leave that 6 here. We're gonna switch out this 50. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm gonna keep the 21s. And we'll reduce this. We'll keep one and give it 5. But I think I'm going to condense some of these 5s. I'm keeping the 10s as is. Well, not that one. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. We're going to condense this 10 and 2 5s for 20. And I think that's all I'm going to do in this envelope. So, as I mentioned, this is going to stay thick because I use this as, I'll be using this as a sinking fund needs a borrow money, or like doing cash condensings. I have some change, spend it from a category and need to make change. I have something here. Now, I'm in the process of creating new envelopes. So this will definitely be in a zipper envelope. So I think I may cut this out and have this as the dashboard and keep that there. But that is it for that binder. And the last binder we're gonna get into is the family binder. And we're just seeing what we can condense in here. So we can do 50, 20, 40, 50. So we have 160. Birthdays. Actually, you see, this was a category I forgot. My niece's birthday is next month at the beginning, and we got her gifts. So let me grab my receipt real quick. We need 26 from this envelope. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that leaves us with 60. Yeah, I'll go ahead and condense the 20s. So we have 60 in birthdays. And Christmas, we can't do anything. Fight nights, I'm gonna leave it as is, but it has 50. Sick days is all prop. Let me just double check. Yes. And vacation. I think I'm going to leave it. I'll switch out this 5. Experiences, I think, has 10. Yep. That's a prop 50. And the last category is the RX savings. And we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So we'll just give it another 20. And to finish this up, we're gonna go back into my rollover binder and condense. We'll give it 12, 10, 1, and 2. And that was it in here. I'm gonna double check miscellaneous, make sure that what I have in here are decent bills. Nope, this 5 can go. And let me check beauty, those bills. Okay, so we're good here. All right, and so now we need to count up our new total and make sure we have that amount going back to the bank. And this should be $577 going back to the bank. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. So we have 50. Actually, I'll just leave that here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, so 360. Then we have 40 and 10s. And then 5s, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. We have our $2 bill. And our plethora of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ooh. So let me count these ones again. So I still counted 21 and ones. I wonder if it's in here. I think I'm just going to double check here real quick. And I believe we counted this, but what I'll do is I won't take that $1 to the bank in case it shows up later. So that way, you know, wherever it came from, but I'm not going to make no big deal over $1. So we'll just double count this in 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, so it has what it needs. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Unless when I'm editing, I catch it at that point. So that's why I just pull $1 out and set it to the side. But that is all, you guys. That is what I have. This is what's going back to the bank. And I can pay back my accounts that we spent from. Thank you guys so much, and I will check you in the next video. Bye, you guys.